feel bad because I feel like I sit here and wait for you to start it.
Someone has to.
So I put all the pressure on you.
You don't have a brain power.
No, I guess not.
You don't have any brain power at all. Just so I was wondering, I have all the brain power behind this channel.
It's true. All the edits that I do, Gino tells me what he wants.
Without me, I don't know what Steve would do.
I tried to have a channel on my own.
How'd it go?
Didn't work.
I think your funniest video is the one I gave you, like, and didn't I tell you to like stare into the sun or something like that and scream? And
oh yeah, when I was playing Star Wars Battlefront.
Wow. I need to get a better chair.
Yeah.
I'll invest one day.
One day.
Because I have a lot of money, so made a lot of money off this channel. Me tons of,
maybe you'll win big in AC Saturday.
Probably not. Every time I go to AC, it's always a headache. Only that one time, went down, took out $50, and I left with like 700. It was pretty sick.
As people are going to hear, because our vlog's going up today.
I thought it was going up Saturday.
No, the podcast is Saturday.
No.
That's
kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping that gives us some traction.
Oh, yeah. Enormous. Because we're the only vloggers on YouTube.
No one has ever thought of it.
No one else has ever
Hey,
vlogged.
you know when we like hang out, why don't we record it?
No one else.
What?
No one has ever vlogged in Seaside in our history of the planet.
Never. We're original.
Never ever.
There's definitely never been a group of people living there and had their own show on MTV.
No! Great show, by the way. I miss it.
The Jersey Shore.
It's a classic, man. Everybody likes it. Everyone's a huge fan. Everyone thinks it's how Jersey is. Even though not a single person that's living in the house lived in the state of New Jersey.
I thought at least a few of them did.
Nope.
No, they're all from New York.
All from Staten Island. All from like boroughs in New York. All from different places. Not one was from New Jersey.
Which I have to say, like, Staten Island is like one of the worst places.
That's where you came from.
I know.
That's why your family's a waste of space.
Like, I went there recently, and it's so over, like, packed, and it's just trashy.
You're trying to tell me one of the boroughs in New York City is overpacked?
Yeah.
Breaking news. New York City's crowded.
My brother and I call it Trash Island.
How dare you. People live there.
And I think out of all the boroughs, it's like the most annoying New York accent. Because I feel like it's more like whiny.
Probably.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I've drove through Staten Island.
Yeah.
I never stopped and got out to look around. So I can't really commentate on how Staten Island is. Nor do I ever go through Staten Island.
Don't go there.
I've drove through in it to go to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
I've driven over that gay-ass fucking bridge. It costs like $19 to cross.
That's insane.
The Verrazano. Most expensive bridge in America. From what I'm told. Which is kind of cool. I mean, might as well be known for something, right?
When you want it to be something positive.
Nah, nothing's positive in the Northeast. It's all money, man.
It's all about the money.
New York City, Philadelphia, filthy Boston. At least DC is kind of nice. But not outside of the capital. Like, if you leave the capital, it gets really nasty.
Yeah, I don't...
Really quick.
I don't think I'd ever really want to venture.
You want to venture around DC? It's really nice, man. It's our nation's capital.
I don't really have an
interest. A lot of good things happen at the nation's capital.
Like what?
Nothing. I mean, it is kind of cool. I think DC is kind of cool.
I would like to
but see... I'm a loser history buff, so I get off on, like, statues of guys and stuff.
I was going to say, I think I'd like to see, like, the very tourist, like, spots.
Like the statue of Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
And, there's a Thomas Jefferson statue. I think there's a John Adams statue somewhere. It's kind of cool to see Declaration of Independence behind, like, a 40-inch thick, like, probably the strongest bulletproof glass you can find. And that's kind of cool to see that. We saw that. There's a shit ton of people. What building was that in? I don't remember what building that even was in.
Isn't it in like a museum or something?
Maybe. It also might not be. It might be in like one of the buildings. I can't remember. I don't think it was like a museum. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
No, for some reason my mind says library. Like,
is it in the? I was gonna say that too.
Like it was in some library somewhere. All I know is there's a shit ton of fucking security, and like you couldn't take pictures of it with the flash on.
Does that ruin it?
I fucking know, but they said no flash. Because it just said that like no flash photography. This old piece of paper.
Where the hell?
And we were like, okay, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. You're looking it up?
Yeah, I want to see where it's
Where does it say? What does it say?
Hold on.
Just Google where is it? Would you type in Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, let's see.
Why don't you type in location of the Declaration of Independence?
I don't know.
I got this information 15 minutes ago.
I'm the worst right now.
Where is it?
It's in the
there it is.
Upper level of the National Archives Museum.
Okay, there. Yeah. So you really just typed in. So you went to Google and you went, I want to know what the Declaration of Independence is. So I'm just going to type in the word Declaration of Independence and then sift through probably, 1 million articles about the Declaration of Independence instead of just Googling the location of the Declaration of Independence.
Good. I have nothing to say. I just don't know.
It's very logical.
Yeah.
So you just type in Declaration of Independence.
The location will pop up eventually.
Yeah, I don't know why you just didn't. Well, listen.
Yeah.
You use all your brain power for editing. That's where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the strength goes.
Nick uses all of his brain power for music.
Not really. He doesn't make shit, dude. I think he's lying. I'm like fighting a sneeze right now. It's like...
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh, that's God. For the ASMR listeners right there.
I'm supposed to get up at 9:30. Supposed to be awake. And I set my alarm to 9:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I think it wasn't for like work, which I've done before. Like the few times where I have come like earlier for work, I'm like, I'll wake up at 9 and I'll put like p.m. And then it's like 10:15. Like Anthony's calling me or my boss. I'm like, where are you? On my way. On my way. Just some traffic. Some triffy traffic.
I randomly woke up this morning like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
I don't know why. I went to bed at 12 and just all of a sudden...
You were just up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like that moment in SpongeBob where Squidward opens his eyes and they're all like fucked up. That was me.
Really Pacific. I mean, like, really... like, people are going to have to, like, search through the internet.
No, because I'll put it up.
Find, oh, wow.
There it is.
Good. Make it a picture of George Bush first.
Okay.
Just because I like his face.
Don't do that.
And then it can be Squidward.
Here, George Bush, then Squidward.
Huge fan of George Bush's face. Nothing really else.
Mm-hmm.
I like his face.
What about his stature?
I like his golf swing.
Okay.
And,
how do you feel about the cherry tree he cut down?
Not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
He didn't cut down a cherry tree, he cut down 2 towers. Everyone says it's an inside job. It's probably one of my favorite memes now. Like they'll be like, there's like a picture of George Bush. I'll send it to you. Put it out. There's a picture of, you know that meme of Kyle? You hear about that? You heard about that meme?
I've seen it,
it's
but
like,
I don't know
like a white guy that drinks Monster and puts holes in the wall.
Okay.
That's what they call it. They call him like the most white name is Kyle.
Kyle.
So like there's a picture of George Bush, obviously pre 9/11, standing like in the foreground is the Twin Towers, and it says Kyle over George Bush, and it says Wall over the Twin Towers. It's like one of the best things that's come out of the tragedy that is 9/11 is the amazing Bush memes. Like right when Thanos came out, they have a picture of George Bush with the gauntlet, and then the Twin Towers just slowly going away.
That was actually really funny.
That's probably like the best thing that is. I'm gonna get my water. That's probably the best thing that's ever happened in the history of memeage. Is those George Bush memes. They're like my favorite memes on the planet.
I love I almost wish George Bush was back just so we can get a bunch of memes with him.
He'd be huge right now in the meme. I mean, he really missed it just by a few years, but he would have been huge. And at least I wouldn't have been totally embarrassed to be an American, just partially embarrassed.
I still love his what was it? Obama? No. It was a funeral where he was putting on the poncho and he was having a tough time.
Not a funeral.
What was it?
It was the inauguration.
It was the inauguration.
Yeah, it was inauguration.
Okay.
He couldn't figure out a poncho. And then he kept on giving candy to Michelle. So
that's my favorite.
So everyone's like, so what? He ruined the economy. Look how cute he is now.
How cute he is now.
Everybody likes him now because he's a cute old man. And then his dad died and his mom died. So everyone's like, no one hates Bush anymore. He's forgiven. Mm-hmm. We're too busy hating on Trump. Way too busy. And I don't think we're ever going to have the same stance on him as we do with... I don't think we're ever looking back on Trump like, he wasn't that bad. I think it would be universally like, wow. we
let that guy in.
We really fucked up. We're probably going to be even more mad when he wins again. He's probably going to be in for 8 years.
He's going to come back.
He's probably going to win for... He's probably going to be in for 8 years.
Ugh, I really... Mm-hmm. I'm just sick of... Like, it's like you said, I'm just sick of hearing about him.
I'm just sick of...
It has nothing to do with politics. I just don't want
to see him anymore.
Yeah.
Every time I turn the TV on, he's always
wearing like the stupid hat.
He's wearing like some god-awful outfit always. And he just looks like dress up nice. I can always meet the TV and be like, oh, at least my president looks good. It's fucking ugly. His hair sucks. And shave your head, dude. Everyone would admire you more. Shave your head. Wear sunglasses. Stop spraying orange tang on you. And just get your shit together. You can say you feel like you forgot now.
No, I don't know if he has the shape head for it. Like, he might look worse if he shaves his head.
Well, it can't be any worse. It really can't get much worse. It's just so annoying. And Pence is ugly as fuck, too.
Obama was a handsome man. Still is.
A lot of people, we forget, good-looking presidents look like. Bill was a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Reagan was, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Bush's dad. I never looked at Bush's dad.
JFK?
JFK is probably the most hottest president we've ever had.
Taft?
Taft is extremely hot, too. For some people. Some people are into that.
That's what we need to do. I just thought of a better idea. We do a president hotness tier list.
Be easy.
I'm sure someone's already done it. No?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I hope not. That's a good idea.
Look it up.
Yeah, you're gonna look up just presidents.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
To find a link that says top hottest.
Yeah, and not go on YouTube at all.
I have $5 of quarters. What's this say? NF. Harrisburg? What?
What?
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Fucking dumbass state.
You really do not like Pennsylvania.
Well, tell me one good thing's ever come out of Pennsylvania. Go.
Trent Reznor.
He was born in Ohio.
Oh. I thought he was...
Sick of you. Did you find the list? You keep.
It's loading. It's loading.
Look at me.
Look.
Well, keep me up to date.
Look. See, blank screen.
Keep me up to date. What happened to your computer?
I don't know. It's slow. What happened to your internet?
It's not my internet. It's your computer.
No, it's your internet.
My internet's fine.
My computer's fine. This is a brand new computer.
That's what you keep saying. Then you lose.
Just show up. Whatever. We're eventually going to get an answer. You think YouTube crashed again?
I mean, it did what, 2 days ago?
Yeah, that was pretty.
Not even.
I never get sick of the meme where someone just puts the screen of YouTube being crashed, and then they put in the San Andreas meme where it's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Fucking YouTube. I love when major social sites crash. It fucking sends people into a tivy. And then one time Snapchat crashed not that long ago. And everybody was like, something's wrong with Snap. Is everybody else having problems with Snapchat?
I didn't even realize they crashed.
Yeah, neither did I. But there's people who really care about posting stories of them and stuff. I post obnoxious stories.
Yeah.
I zoom in on people's faces and just post it to myself.
I actually do enjoy the stuff that you post.
Yeah, 'cause I'm hilarious.
The other day, how you saw those guys. What were they doing up trying to get them? They were painting on the roof, but they had a ladder on top of a van.
On a moving van. They were moving at one point with a guy on top of it.
And no safety equipment.
No, it was pretty funny.
It was an OSHA nightmare.
I sent that video to a few of my friends at work, and then it got circulated like all the way through the company. I think you're going to send it to Aptar. So that's kind of funny. They did a horrible job, too, at painting, so I hope they get fired. I really do.
Looks like no one's done it, actually, the president.
Yeah?
There's president tier lists, but they're just basing them on being presidents.
Maybe it'll be a viral video hit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, okay. Fucking bullshit. This is a pipe dream. Big old pipe dream. Big old... I just wanted to be set. I don't want to work today. Lord, if you can hear me, don't let me work. My building just fucking explodes. Giant lightning bolt. I go to church right now if that happened. Make me religious, God. Blow my fucking job up. Let Anthony live. But blow that fucking job up. Because I don't want to have to deal with Bryce. I'm not trying to be a stepdaddy.
Yeah. Why? Whatever. My computer's being...
Yeah, I know it's your computer.
I had to look it up on my phone.
I know it's your fucking computer. How dare you say my internet's wrong? I have no internet's fine. I was just watching a top 10 best tornado videos.
Yeah?
That's over 11 million views. That's what we need to do.
They're pretty...
We're going to drive out to Kansas.
No.
And we're going to record a tornado video.
We always talk about this. I don't understand how people can live in an area where tornadoes can happen.
I don't understand how we can live in an area where a tsunami could happen.
I guess that's true.
But it doesn't happen. But it happens every day over there.
Yeah.
Well, every time of the year is when it's the worst.
Okay.
This is tornado season.
The summer?
Well, summer, spring, kind of.
Okay.
Because it's still cool, but yeah, it's still hot, and then summer starts coming. And the hot and cold air just fucking bang heads for fucking months at a time. And fucking tornadoes just fucking... fall from the sky. And, luckily there's a lot of space.
Yeah.
So a lot of them just hang out in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then you get a really pissed off one that goes, "Hey, Wichita, we're coming for you."
Coming.
And then Wichita doesn't exist anymore. There's like a few towns that just like don't exist anymore. Because a tornado like a mile wide just went right through it.
Jesus.
And left like 7 houses standing.
Fuck that. No thank you.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Let's go to Kansas, man. Record a tornado video. Tornado video vlog. It'll get huge hits. You can leave
God.
Nick there.
I wonder if anyone's ever... has anyone ever gotten footage of, like, inside a tornado?
Yes.
That's pretty sweet.
Yes, it is. But it's like, it's weird. It's just like...
Can you not make out what's happening?
I can find the video for you. You can put it on the podcast.
Okay.
You show people it. We can get... Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Oh,
it is YouTube!
Well, I pulled it up on my phone.
Oh, so maybe it is me. Maybe it is my my shitty fucking... Maybe it is me. Yeah, it's me.
It's Gino.
Shit.
Oh, well.
Shit! It's my Wi-Fi. What if I wanted to play a game?
How many times have... Like, it feels like every night, whenever we go on Xbox, you always have to restart your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because my fucking... Well, it's not my connection. It's like whatever... What is that? Shit. What is that thing that allows you to talk?
Allows you to talk?
My, something network. That has to be open or monitored.
Oh,
Net.
your... Okay.
Net, whatever that is. That's always fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to restart my Wi-Fi, and that usually makes it work. Comcast just sucks. If you listen to this Comcast, go kill yourself. You're the worst fucking company in the planet. Your cable's okay, and your internet blows fucking cock. Blows cock. What if I want to do this live? We couldn't even do this right now. We'd be off the internet.
Everything would be shut down.
What episode is this? 8 or 9?
9.
We should do live for 10.
Live?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Okay.
And also record. Oh, no, live on YouTube. Simulcast, also on Facebook.
I mean, we can if you want. I don't know how many people are going to watch.
Luke and Nick will.
Luke and Nick will.
I don't know, I feel like if people got a live notification, because you you send out a notification to your friends that you're live. I feel like if people saw that I was live, they might tune in and watch.
So you're saying do it on Facebook?
Yeah, we can do it on Facebook.
Yeah. Maybe that's something we could do then.
You better work on it. Make it sound good. Have fun. You have a week to figure it out. Because if it doesn't sound good, I'm going to throw this mic across the fucking room.
Gino, you act like I have all the time in the world and I don't do anything.
You do, actually. We'll have since this is episode 10, we'll have a 10-hour live stream.
A 10-hour live stream? The most boring thing.
That'll get us intention real quick. 10 hours.
10 hours.
Non-stop.
I actually wonder what the record is for the longest stream.
I know drunken peasants have gone 24 hours.
Really?
Numerous times, yeah. They've done that a bunch.
But they
Rooster Teeth.
But they do like shifts and stuff, right?
No, the main guys will stay on.
Okay.
Like TJ will sit there. Like when they used to be around. TJ would sit there for like 24 hours. Paul, I think his brother, what's his brother? Scotty would leave because Scotty didn't care enough. But like the main ones used to sit there for like 24 hours. And then one time, I think I told you, they did a 24-hour live podcast. TJ falls asleep for 2 hours, and then his house catches on fire.
Oh my god!
Yeah. He had like a big house fire and shit because the electrical wasn't rigged right from the house they were renting. So
Jesus.
Imagine being up for 24 like plus hours.
That's an exciting stream.
You finally get to fall asleep for 2 hours. The stream just ends. You get to fall asleep for 2 hours. Then you're woken up by your girlfriend and Paul saying the house is on fire. Yeah, he was just like it was like one of the worst experiences ever.
God.
I was like, poor TJ. It only happens to TJ. I think they did a live stream not that long ago of their podcast they have now, Deep Fat Fried. Just the three of them for 24 hours. We'll do that one day. Do a 24-hour live.
I would not make it.
Why?
Because I'm like an old man. I have to sleep.
Bitch. Just be me and Nick, probably.
Yeah, you guys are night owls. You never sleep.
Is that true? I sleep.
Yeah.
Just when the sun comes up. I could sleep all day. I don't know why. Maybe my wire's fucked up. When the sun's out, I'm like, man, go me for a nap. But when it's dark out, I'm like, dang, I'm wide awake. I want to be up all night.
Alaska would not be a good place for you.
No. Probably sleep all day.
Sleep all day.
Up for 4 hours a night. Vice versa. I'd be cool with Alaska when the sun didn't come up. I don't need the sun.
No.
Stupid. What does it do? Burns you.
Burns you. That's it.
Gives you cancer.
Moon don't do that.
Huh?
Moon don't do that.
Moon's pretty sick. I would like to blow it up sometimes, but I feel like that would cause more problems. I think it just looks sick as fuck.
If the moon blew up?
And became like a ring around the Earth like Saturn has.
That'd be
a lot more nicer to look at, I think. Be a lot more pleasant. You can't land on it, but who wants to land on the moon anyway? The government.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, well apparently we're going back. Stupid.
Are we?
Yeah. 2020. So like next year or 2024.
We're
going back. They want to build a moon base.
Oh.
And have people stay there. And then build a launch pad off it, and then go to Mars from there.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I think it's stupid.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to live on the moon?
No. It's too close to Earth. I want to live somewhere where Earth is like a star in the sky. I want to be as far away from this fucking place as I can.
What if, like, they built a base on the moon, and you find out that they went crazy and, like, they all murdered each other?
Good. How much less people is out on the road? I would love a moon base for people to live up there, but like it's less people on this fucking planet. Good. It's 3,000 less people on the fucking Garden State Parkway.
You think that's how many? Is that how many people are going to be?
No, I mean it could be one day. They build a giant fucking base up there. I'm sure it'd be like 15 people.
Mm-hmm.
They build like a huge community and start like moving like families up there.
That'd actually be pretty sweet.
Yeah, fucking
space colonies.
That'd be kind of cool. You'd be like, oh.
I live in space.
Look, we're space people now. We live on the space. I have to figure out how to make artificial gravity though, because you can't just live in 0G gravity. Fucks your body up real bad. Kind of weird because
it's like really bad for your bones, isn't it?
Yeah, makes your bones turn to putty.
Like
silly putty.
Like Wall-E. Never seen it?
Is that the dumb robot movie?
It's a good robot movie.
Sure. The dumb robot movie. Continue, though. What about WALL-E? What happens in WALL-E?
It's the same thing. There's a society of people that have been living in space for like generations.
Oh, those are big fat people, right?
Yeah, and they're fat and they have the floating chairs.
Stupid. Dumb movie. Is it just a robot that cleans up Earth?
Yeah, and then...
Whose job, right? Who assigned one robot to clean up the entire planet?
I think he just, like, survived. All the other robots might have died out. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Whose also idea was it to have... Why are they so small?
The robots?
Yeah, why did we build such small cleanup robots?
Probably to pick up the small trash.
We have interstellar space.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just make giant fucking ass robots that can clean up a large area in more quicker time than this little WALL-E guy who makes a box probably the size of this water bottle and then stacks it.
Because a big robot.
I hated that movie. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a stupid ass movie. No, I mean, it just makes no sense. Stupid. Humans are dumb. I don't like how people survived. I was hoping they were all going to die at the end or something.
Yeah, they definitely do that in a...
Was that a Disney movie?
Pixar.
Is Pixar still around?
Yeah, they're making Toy Story 4.
Another overrated movie. I've said that many times. Not a fan. Never got the hype of it as a kid.
I like Toy Story.
It's toys, but they're alive. It's impossible.
Everything needs to be logical for you.
8-year-old Gino. Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense. What do you mean the toy's alive? Look, it's plastic. I melt it in a microwave.
It's fucking not real. Stupid. Now, Rugrats. Now, that's a real logical show. Those are my favorite movies when I was a kid. The Rugrat movies.
Those are good.
Huge fan. The woman that went to Paris.
Yeah.
And Chucky got molested by a Frenchman.
I don't remember
in a
that.
bakery. Favorite scene, probably.
Is that the uncut version?
And then Chucky was like super mad that his dad was marrying an Asian woman. It was yelling like racial slurs the whole movie.
No, he was going to marry the French woman.
I thought she was Asian.
Well, he marries the Asian woman. He was supposed to marry someone else, and that's why Chucky says no. No,
Chucky says no to the Asian.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're remembering wrong. He was like, yeah, French is fine. Don't marry this fucking Pearl Harbor doing Asian. That's what he was yelling the whole time.
Could you imagine all of a sudden Rugrats takes that route?
He was super fucking angry. He was like, look at her eyes. They don't even look like ours, Dad. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't agree with it, of course, but...
It was the 90s. Humor was very different back then.
It was funny. We were all yucking it up. Ha 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 ha. That came out in the 90s?
No, probably like 2000s.
Very early, probably. It probably came out like 2000. Look it up. But Google just Rugrats.
Google just...
Oh, it's turning it back up. It's probably not.
Oh, I'd have to look on my phone. Which is probably better, because the mic is probably picking up my...
Oh, no! Don't worry,
me typing at the keys.
Luke and Nick won't mind. They're the only ones that ever tune in on a consistent basis. Just want to say thanks for your consistent... I bet it's 2000.
Yeah, 2000.
I knew it.
I was going to say that too, because I think people make jokes saying that it predicted 9/11.
Yeah, it is a scene they took out, like, later on in, like,
Really?
on DVDs and stuff, because I think a plane, like, crashes into a building or something.
When does a plane crash into a building?
I thought a plane, like, crashes... There's like a plane scene in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Wow. So you're defending a movie you don't even know. So how do you know that I'm not right?
Because I don't know if you're about to be like, no, I'm fucking with you, Steve.
That could be. I'm not 100% sure.
That's like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. They had a scene where he like webs up a helicopter in the Twin Towers, and then they had to get rid of it because the Twin Towers didn't exist anymore.
They don't?
No.
Imagine. I just someone that just lived in Arkansas, no TV, just completely isolated from the world.
Well, would they even know what the Twin Towers were?
Yeah, everyone knows what Twin Towers are. They've been around since the fucking 70s. Well, they were around from the 70s. Dude, just so you know, it's got a Facebook notification.
Okay.
Would you like to continue? Has 2 new views 19 minutes ago. So we're
fuck yeah.
We're really doing good. Real proud of what we're doing here. Absolutely just fucking thrilled. We have 75 likes.
Ooh.
So that's kind of cool. It'd be cool if we had 75 subscribers.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, 75 likes, cool.
Yeah.
And then YouTube channel's like 20.
7? We have 27 subscriibers now.
Oh, yeah?
We passed totally.
But Luke told us that he uses both, or Nick, both
so
of his counts.
So what? It's fucking, that's 2. I'm about to make a shit ton of fake YouTube accounts. Just us to
You don't even need that. You can hire a bot, a subscribe bot.
Oh, yeah?
You ever hear about that?
How much do those cost?
I don't know. But
are they legal?
I don't think it's illegal, but it doesn't really...
I don't care. I want like a big number. I want a big number.
I think you could pay like a random person in Russia to like make a bunch of like bot accounts.
Yeah?
To subscribe and give
what
you
are we
views.
doing?
You know, it'd be really funny is
we gotta invest in that
later on if we actually became famous, but then people found out we actually did it and they listened to this podcast and it's like, oh, this is ironic.
Now, if it's not expensive, I'm doing it.
No, don't do it.
I'm gonna hire. Yeah, dude, you have 27 subscribers. Holy shit, dude!
Wow,
we're fucking blowing up, man.
I really hope we do make it one day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this podcast will just be sad.
We have a free year, man.
Yeah.
We have a free year. We can't make any money now anyway. So what's the point? Might as well try. Who knows, man, by a year from now, maybe we'll have 7D subscribers. Oh.
Gino was just balancing a roll of... What was that?
I don't know. What could it be a roll of? I said it 35 fucking times. What could be in this roll?
Quarters?
What could be in it? There you go.
Well, they also do...
What? Okay, yeah, I want to hear this. Yeah, because that's what we take at arcades.
Oh, that's from when we were at Seaside.
Why else would I have this?
I don't know.
I just go around, I go to the bank, and I go, I need $5 in quarters. Okay, here you go, sir. And then I take this, and what would you think I would do with this?
Throw it at someone.
Good call. I almost threw my water bottle at a guy yesterday driving on the parkway.
Oh, why?
Because he cut me off. And he was an idiot. I was driving in the second left lane.
Okay.
He was in the fast lane.
Right.
We're passing the rest area.
Okay.
So there's always a dumbass merging lane, and there was a Jeep merging on, and he was going extremely slow merging onto the left lane. So Momo was next to me, got a little ahead of me, and then was just like, I'm just coming over. No blinker, no nothing. I slammed my brakes. And then he went back over. The Jeep fucked off somewhere else. And then I got right up next to him and was screaming words at him. And he was yelling back at me I'm the bad guy. I flipped him off, cut him off, and then went flying down the parkway. And victory. So that's what I did yesterday. He's giving my way to pizza. I want to get pizza yesterday. Pizza's part of my work. And then, of course, there was an accident on my way to work. A dump truck flipped over, blocking up 3 lanes.
Jesus.
Right before 98. Yeah. So instead of sitting in traffic, I shot up the fucking shoulder. I took a gamble.
That's twice now. I was watching the news this morning and a truck flipped in Bayonne.
Trucks flip every day. It happens every day, multiple times a day.
You know what's fucking horrible?
What?
I was watching the news today, and fuck.
Wow.
Where they do the training for the army.
Where they do training for army?
Yeah.
It's trillions of bases, but continue.
What, new recruits and stuff?
Boot camp?
Yeah.
Where they do it?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's different bases. I don't think there's just one army base.
I think there's one just for boot camp.
There can't just be one.
You don't think so?
There's no way.
Because I think there's just one for everyone.
I don't think so.
No?
Continue, though. Whatever. One of the bases or the one base. Whatever. I'm not looking it up.
It's just a shame because there was a truck that tipped over and one of the guys died from it. So could you imagine you're willing to make a sacrifice and go join the army and then you die in boot camp? Because
you didn't know how to drive a truck?
I don't think he was driving it. He was just in the back of it.
Oh, like one of those?
Yeah, like a convoy truck.
That's how you signed up for it. People die at boot camp all the time.
Yeah.
Shit happens. People die at boot camp.
Probably.
It's not like people die in boot camp. It happens. Being honest, I'm not even joking. It happens.
How?
Accidents happen. You're with live arms. Don't think anything ever goes wrong.
I guess so.
I like how you were surprised that people who train for war might accidentally die during a training exercise.
Well, you think because it's a training exercise that they know what they're doing.
It's live ammo. They know what they're doing.
I mean,
I'm Googling it right now.
Yeah, Google fatalities in
right now.
Army training camp. God, what the fuck is the base?
I just Googled it right away.
Okay.
Navy launches review after 2 recruits died at boot camp, April 26th, 2019. Boot camp casualty. The story inside one recruit's mysterious death, January 31st, 2019. Navy recruit dies at boot camp, April 20th, 2018. Happens all the time. 20,000s of articles.
I guess I don't know shit. Also, there's apparently 4 bases where they do boot camp.
Yeah. So what am I, 2 for 2 so far in this conversation? Of course there's more than... You know how many people are in the military?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh. Like there's 2 places for like the Marines too. There's not just one on Parris Island.
Right.
There's one out on the fucking West Coast too in San Diego.
Okay.
You were in the military.
Yeah, I was in the Air Force, and they only have the 1 base for boot camp.
And I wonder why. How many people join the Air Force?
And then the Navy only has 1 base, too.
You sure about that?
I think so. All the Navy people I met said that they went to the same place.
We're all from Massachusetts.
I think it's in Illinois.
The Navy base is in a landlocked state.
I think so.
That's fucking weird. I know Illinois has a lake, but...
Well, I think they do like all their like swimming training in pools and shit too.
What a weird fucking BBC News article that I just scrolled by on the news. Ready for it?
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's horrible.
Oh.
But the title's a little... The title made me laugh.
Okay.
Gay couple beaten after refusing to kiss on London bus.
What?
Yeah, right?
What? I just pictured a bunch of you on a bus. Go, kiss! Kiss already!
A couple say they were subjected to homophobic attack and left covered in blood after refusing to kiss on the bus.
Why were people wanting them to kiss?
A group of young men, because there were 2 women. They're also pretty hot, but a group of young men began harassing them when they discovered the women were a couple, asked them to kiss while making sexual gestures.
Oh.
Arrests have been made in connection with the attack. Early police were said they were following up on footage of the assault.
That's crazy.
It's an easy situation. I tried to make some jokes like Chris wasn't understanding because she didn't speak English. She even acted as if she was sick, but they started throwing coins. Did you pick them up? It's free money. I mean, they have like pounds. I think I think $1 over there is a coin. A few dollars for your cause. No?
That's bad.
Jesus. The next thing I know, Chris is in the middle of the bus and they are punching her. So I merely went there by impulse and tried to pull her out, and they started punching me. I was really bleeding.
You said that happened in England?
Yeah, it can't happen in London.
For some reason, that doesn't...
Hey, you bloke, why don't you two kiss?
For some reason, doesn't strike me as like a homophobic place, but I guess people are people.
England's fucking backwards, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad over there. Why? Because you think Elton John's gay? The entire fucking country's like, we're behind you, 100. Nah, man, there's a lot of racist people. There's a lot of white nationalists in like England and stuff.
Jesus.
But it's like fueled because there's a lot of Muslims over there too. So there's like entire neighborhoods that are like subjected to like Sharia law over there, and like a lot of English people are freaking out about it. So it's like, instead of like being like normal about it and going about saying, hey, you can live your life, but you can't make a whole neighborhood subjected to your lifestyle.
Right. This is still our country.
They just make Nazi groups and become extremely like racist. So that's what happens. Like there's neighborhoods where like cops won't go into because it's like so heavily like controlled by like Muslim people that They're like afraid to go in there.
Wow.
They don't have guns.
That's
anymore.
true. Yeah.
So it's you know, a lot of problems going over in England, but you know, we can't fix it. So that's what you get for fucking 1776 and 1812.
Gino has this fantasy where he wants to go to England.
It's not a fantasy; it will happen.
With Hulk Hogan's theme song and shouting 1776.
I want to go to London on 4th of July.
On 4th of July.
And start our fireworks in the middle of London while blasting "I'm a Real American." I want nothing. I'm so like fine with doing that because I know I won't even get shot. Like the worst that happens is like they hit me with a stick and I get arrested.
That would still hurt.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get shot. Like there's nothing bad that could happen there.
He gets stabbed.
By who? The police?
I don't know.
London people ain't going to stab me, dude. They're too busy drinking. I'll do it during tea time.
During tea time.
Where they're too fucking captivated by their dumb fucking tea. Their stupid fucking tea cookies that they dip in. Fucking get your teeth fixed, England. I want no fan base from England. Zero. I want your dumbass fucking pub. By the way, it's fries. It's not chips. It's fries. It's freedom fries. So get your shit together.
Freedom fries.
I remember that, dude. Every restaurant for a while was freedom.
We were talking
fries.
about that yesterday.
That was
Yeah.
so weird. What
For
a
some
time.
reason.
For some reason, because France didn't agree with us going to war with Iraq.
Your freedom fries.
Yeah. They were being logical and went, if you go there, you might destabilize the entire area and something worse might take over. Yeah, okay. ISIS.
Dude, the state of America in the early 2000s.
America.
Just
beautiful. We're the best country in the world. Number one country.
Yeah, okay.
And if you disagree, well, you can leave. Build that wall. Choo-choo. Trump train 2020. Yee-hoo. Yee-hee. Yeah.
Oh, people realize you're doing bits.
Obviously, I'm doing a bit. I was just talking shit about him like 5 seconds ago about how ugly he is. Yeah, I'm going to vote for him. Nick voted for him, just so people know.
What are you going to tell people?
Because he should be crucified for it. He voted for him as a joke, quotations.
Quotations.
Nick's a Republican, for people who don't know.
Say that.
Nick hates illegal immigrants. He thinks unemployment should be cut. He doesn't believe in abortion. And he's a huge Catholic. He goes to church 3 times a week.
Did anything bad or anything happen with Blue Claws?
No, apparently the counter protest was huge.
Nice.
It was like quadruple the size of the 3 Yiddish men that showed up. But apparently there was like some Catholics there too. Like some like real right-wing anti-gay people were like, yeah, we don't like butt stuff.
I guess we should tell people, in case they don't know, but there's...
I'll give it a quick wrap-up.
Yeah.
There was a rabbi who was like, we hate gays, and they're doing this gay pride night at Blue Claw Stadium, so we're going to sit there and we're going to go, no, no, no. And at
9:30 at night.
At 9:30 at night, which is weird. So he was doing that. Everyone normal found out, and a big counter stage protest was launched, and apparently that crowd was huge. And they were just yelling like, hey, hey, we're gay. We'll blow you all day. That's what they were yelling at the...
but nothing like violent happened?
No.
That's good.
No, violent. What are you going to do? I wasn't there, that's why I wasn't violent. I was thinking about going.
I'm just glad like no one got beat up or anything.
I wanted to do wanted to shoot him with paintballs. I told you 19-year-old Gino would have shot him with paintballs. But you know, I'm an adult now. And I honestly couldn't find my paintball gun, so they were spared. I don't know where that went.
What is the point in protesting? Like, what is that? Oh God, Gina's giving me that.
I don't know what that means. That state.
Like, what does that do what does that do to just gather up in a place and be like, we don't agree with this?
Yeah, it's your right to protest. It's free assembly.
I just like I
What's the point? We should outlaw that.
I don't know.
I think it's stupid.
I guess I just never. I don't think I'd ever feel passionate about
their protest. Is pretty much pointless
Mm-hmm.
because majority of America doesn't care about two guys kissing anymore, really. We're pretty much over it. We're getting there.
Hopefully.
We're not fully there. England's got some catching up to do. But, especially in this area. Let me rephrase that. Because most Americans doesn't even think black people should still drink from the same water fountain. So let me rephrase that. This part of America, the most majority of the people over here do not care about two people kissing.
That's why I was surprised when I was hearing about all this protest and stuff going around in New Jersey.
Yeah, most New Jerseyans do not care about two people.
You see flags all the time and stuff.
It's very rare over here that this is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Asbury has been known as the gay epicenter of fucking New Jersey.
They have gay bars everywhere.
So it's not really a big deal here, but leave it to the Hasidics to round up 3 other guys dressed in black. A few people from, I guess, the Catholic Church, because they were there with their rosary and they were praying and trying to pray the gay away. And didn't work. I still find Brad Pitt hot, so their prayers went unanswered. Thankfully.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you care if someone puts a dick in their mouth?
Because God said so. It's their reasoning.
But anything is possible through Christ, Gino, including homosexuality.
I go see a church, I'm like, man, I kind of want to burn that down.
It's horrible.
It is, right?
Not every church is bad.
I say burn them all. That's like saying, not every ant is bad. But, if you get a whole colony of them in your house, they gotta go. This ant here by the door is not bothering you. But there's other 1,000 of friends who are all on the fucking picnic. You gotta kill them all.
I just don't judge
Of course you don't, because you're a normal human. I'm not. I just say things.
You say things to get the people going.
Of course it's unethical to burn every church. But it'd be kind of cool. Imagine that. Every church.
Oh my!
That'd be so wild. That'd be horrible.
Hello, NSA?
Yeah.
I don't know why I picked up my phone to do that when no one can see
National
me do
security,
that.
they're not going to care about that probably.
I think they realize you're not a threat, you're just a guy saying things.
I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting to have a giant case. And then they're going to come at me at once. This guy's watched 20,000 beheading videos. It's not my fault!
My fucked up
cousin sends them to me all the time.
What am I supposed to do? Not watch?
I mean, what am I not supposed to watch it?
I don't.
You don't watch any of that stuff,
No,
right?
And I request that people don't send me those things.
Can I make you watch one and record your reaction?
No, what you did was
No. Can I make you watch one? And record your reaction for the channel one day?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll do it one day.
I don't think so.
It's not that bad. That's weird to say. It is bad. It's weird. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
I think a lot of people kind of know what you're talking about.
Because I've seen fucked up pictures and
yes,
stuff on the internet.
There's levels to it.
Yeah.
I'm a master. There's nothing that I can watch now that'll make me flinch.
But I just remember one day, I think you posted a video of a cop shooting. They killed some random dude in the street. And I saw that and I didn't know it was going to happen. I was like, oh. I've never seen a person die before.
Why would you tell me that?
And you're like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, sorry, Gino.
I've been watching people die on the internet since I was 10.
Oh my god. No, I have no interest in that stuff.
Unless I have an interest.
No.
But if it comes to me...
I think everyone has a morbid curiosity.
Yeah. I don't know, I think... So it's weird. How do I explain it? To where I think people should watch certain stuff. Remember when ISIS was going crazy for a while?
Yeah.
Those guys are posting 75 beheading videos a day.
Okay.
And I feel like people, they should show it on the news.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, this is what's going on in this area, and this is why we're doing what we're doing. Because everyone's like, why are we over there? Why are we fighting? Or to show people this is what happens when you destabilize a fucking government. Someone
just to make a strong point.
I think so. I think people should see it. I think people live in a fantasy world. They think, because we live in a country where we don't get our heads chopped off, that, I'm not saying our country's perfect, but we should really appreciate the freedoms that we do have.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a video online of an 11-year-old getting her head cut off because she wouldn't have sex with a guy that married her in some fucking backward third world country.
Yeah.
So that stuff happens. I know America gets really mad when there's a long line at the gas station where someone's not making your ice cream cone quick enough at McDonald's. But in other parts of the world, it is a shit ton. The worst day in America is not even close to the worst days of other people's lives in countries where there is no freedom at all. And I think people should realize that. I think people appreciate life a lot more. I watch those videos and I go, wow. I'm not going to get mad at having to get my remote that fell off my bed.
You're not going to throw that water bottle at that guy who cut you.
No. That's still a crime. I'm still mad about that. That's worse than a child dying, in my opinion. I put that as the worst crime to commit in the world. Is to cut someone off. But yeah, the world's a really bad place. I think people should realize it. How insane.
I see your point.
That's like those websites, I support them in that, like, you know what? They're showing the unfiltered world. But there's weird people who like that shit. So I don't wake up and go, you know what? I'm gonna watch me a beheading video. I haven't watched one in a while.
Get off from it.
Let me get on there and watch it out. But if it's presented to me, which it's presented to me constantly, and my cousin might be a sick fuck, but he has his reasons. And
I think that's that video you sent, and then the video where the guy shoves the jar in his ass, or like.
Well, everyone's seen that video. Those videos are different too. I think more common people watch those videos.
Well, I've done like a pretty good job at avoiding those videos. Like I've never seen any.
You know what? Those videos bother me more than beheading videos. I don't know. Something about like jarring asses and like the Pain Olympics.
Yeah, I've never seen like any of
those freak me out, actually.
Well, aren't a lot of them like faked?
I have no answer for that.
I think there was something with like a guy smashing his testicles with a hammer, and that was probably fake. I think.
Maybe. I hope for his sake.
We're just.
I try to tell myself sometimes when I watch like really bad videos, I'm like, oh my god, this is fake. But like, I know it's.
But there's some people like they're into like getting their genitals stepped on and shit, and I don't understand that.
Hey man.
But yeah, I guess I won't.
Free country.
Just
that's cool.
Just don't hurt yourself.
No, they like it.
Well, don't.
I know what you. That made no sense. Don't hurt yourself. They want it.
Don't cause, I guess, serious harm to yourself.
Maybe they like it.
I guess.
Well, listen, I don't care what anybody does to their own body.
Yeah, you're right.
That doesn't bother me. You want to chop your dick off and put it online? I'll watch it. I'll support you. All right. I'll give you I'll give you a like on YouTube for that. But don't kill 11-year-old. That's you will get no like from me. It's a real video, by the way, that I've seen. I didn't make that up. That really happened, and it's online, and it's horrible. It's one of the most horrific things I've ever watched in my entire life. It's bad. She's like 11. It's horrible. That happens, though!
Yeah.
It happens. People need to know it happens. Religion of fucking peace, eh? Religion of fucking peace. You know, if there was no religion, that would never happen, right? Just so everybody knows. Everyone listening, if religion didn't exist, that wouldn't have happened. Case number 70.
No child would ever die.
Well, that one wouldn't. Be alive.
No, I guess so.
Yeah, well, Steve, people should have religion. I get uncomfortable when Gina talks about religion. I don't like it. We had 5 viewers. They're probably not religious anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to...
No.
I'm trying to be more open to talk to things. No?
You can be open.
Okay.
That's your prerogative. I'm not. I've said it many times. I hate religion. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb because the good does not outweigh the bad. Doesn't outweigh the bad. There's much more negative reasons than good. I don't care what everybody says. That's my belief. Okay? Someone believes that a guy walked across water and made bread. I believe that's a bad idea to spread. Because it never... nothing like it. It's the good does not outweigh the bad. There's more bad in the world. Fact. Someone raising money for a cancer patient because they believe in Jesus and Jesus told them to do that doesn't outweigh a kid getting his head chopped off. Sorry. Well, that's different religion. Shut up. Christians do dumb shit too. That shit ain't knowing me more. Because like they're here and I see them more. Like there's a bunch of them walking around the Pride Parade in Asbury, spreading the word of God. Yeah. Go home. Why do you care? Why do you care so much? Let me kiss some man.
Isn't that the grand question of it all? Why do people care so much?
Because we're primates with brains. Oh, fuck! No!
Do we want to end this on a higher note? Or is that going to
Why? What is it?
We're at 55.
Yeah, we can end it right now on a higher note.
Okay.
One day we all die and it doesn't matter.